to the End Time Truth Television, the channel for the lovers of truth, for the truth of the end time. So if you are a lover of truth, give us a subscription and God bless you. Shalom. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I want you to listen to this conversation I had with a friend. We met on this channel. So he lives in Holland. He's not a Nigerian, he's a Liberian, and he's a Muslim. And I respect him too. He called in to talk about the case between Ruth Matthew and Jeremiah Omoto Fufeyin. And there are certain things that he is saying, he's trying to talk about in our conversation. It's a bit long, and I want to use this opportunity to play it with you. If you have any of the interviews of Ruth, the one she gave to Brekete, the second one, not this first one, the second one, and according to him, that there was another video where the woman was filmed the day that her son was missing in Jeremiah's church, where she was shouting, "Jeremiah, give me my son, give me my son," which I actually have not seen, and I don't know. I don't think such thing exists. Please, if you have them, give them to me. Forward the link to me, and I will appreciate that very, very well. God bless you. Please listen. If you can, listen to the end of the video. God bless you. I'll be seeing you in the next video shortly. Till then, from me to you, shalom. So I was asking, because you were saying that that people are eager to bring down the church of people's church, pastor's church, because of jealousy. And my question is, can anybody pay you any amount for you to claim that your child is missing, that they stole your child from a church or a mosque? Because since you're a Muslim, let's use mosque.
Yeah, that what I told you, for me as a Muslim, I cannot do it. But I'm seeing a lot of things that happen in Nigeria. People can do it just to get that money to survive.
And I am not proud of the leadership of Nigeria. So that's why sometimes you hear me say I don't want to say I'm a Nigerian, but if when people keep generalizing Nigeria, it is insulting, because I know that there are criminals in your country too. There are criminals where that place you are now, that is a European country. You are in Holland. There are criminals there too. But if you cannot do it, then it is safer that you also think that it will be difficult to find somebody that will claim that his child was stolen from a church, knowing that if these things are properly investigated, questions can be asked. This woman did not fall from the sky. At least she has a family. And if she was not having 4 sons, there was no way he could come on the on the social media and crying and swearing that she had 4 sons. She took the 4 sons to the church of Jeremiah Omoto Fufeyin. And nobody from that church has denied that the woman came with 4 children. There is nobody from Mercyland has debunked the woman's claim. All they are saying is that some said the woman sold her son by herself. Hold on. Hello. Let me call you back. I will call you back. I'm in another call. I'll call you back.
Hello.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. I say, look at the full interview of that lady. He didn't watch everything.
What was the details in the full interview? Have you seen anywhere she denied? that what she was saying is a lie.
That's why I come and tell you. Because she was interviewed short one when something happened that time, it's not now it started. When it happened at that time, that this man that brought the problem out, that's South African man who can be saying Chanata, talk again, Pastor, Prof X. He the one brought the matter, but the matter was already finished. So when Prof X brought it here, that how it become back. But the woman was not talking about the issue here. So what happened right now, when that thing happened the very time, the investigation went on in the church, everything. They took the woman went to this place there, Brekete, to the Muslim place. Where the full interview was, Brekete. If you listen at the full interview by Brekete, there were many people understood very clearly that what the woman was trying to say, it was blackmail, because what she said and what her children was saying was two different stories.
Tell me about it. Tell me what she said and what her children said that were different.
The children that she came with, she mentioned the children then say another sum of children.
What did the children say? She said she came with 4 children. What did the children say? Did the children say she came with 3?
Yeah, they asked the children then say something else different.
Like what now? What was the different thing that the children said?
She was saying 4, but the children then was saying 3.
Please, do you have the full interview sent to me? Let me watch it, because I've not seen it.
Just go to Brekete.
There are so many videos on Brekete, and their video is usually long. So this one that you have watched now, where you hold on. This one that you have watched now, that the children are saying that they are 3, but their mother is saying that they are 4. Please, can you send it to me? I will watch, and if I watch it and I see it, I will upload it.
Yeah, I forget the sum the children mentioned, but the sum that she said and what the children then said that the children was different sum.
Brother, hold on.
I'm coming.
Hold on. No, what you're saying is, I don't believe it, because recently there was a video of the children, the oldest child and the second to the oldest child came out, and they are asking the whole public, even pleading with President Buhari.
That one recently, that one happened. I saw that video.
So are you not saying that the woman is lying, that she had 4 sons?
Now what I'm telling you now, not me say it, but the full interview by Brekete, when something happened, that moment, she went for her right, to fight for her right to Brekete. So during the interview, Brekete also called the police that do investigation. She was not alone. Brekete said, okay, this matter, I will not judge it alone. The police then that do investigation in this matter, one of them has to come to Brekete or 2 to see their own investigation, that they ask the woman, let everything be finally discussed there. The whole world was watching. They asked the woman gave her statement. And after again, they asked the children. So the story of the woman and her children was different. That what people knew that was blackmail. Policeman was there to Brekete, that they asked the policeman, they asked the woman, and also they asked the children. The story was different.
Brother,
so people knew that, yes.
My brother.
Are you getting
my brother, you see, when something like this happens, it is always safer for us not to, because of begin to allow sentiments to block our sense of judgment. Have you seen that woman? Now, with the condition of that woman, now okay, let's say you saw that the children were saying something different. Now, does it look like the woman that I've been saying this is since 2019? Since 2019, she has been insisting that she had 4 sons, 4 children, and even that first video of that she did in Brekete, the one I saw, she produced the picture of that boy that is missing. She produced the picture of that one. There was the one of the 3, and then the picture of that other one. Now, I think that what everybody should do, everybody who is human, what I think we should do is to ask for justice to prevail. That woman is not asking for any other thing. She's not even asking for money. This one that you say is for money. I learned that Jeremiah had offered her 2 million. She refused 2 million. One prophetess Grace, hold on. One prophetess Grace, who is also a daughter of Jeremiah, called her and offered her 5 million with a new car, an automatic. I'm coming. Now, and she rejected it. She even called this guy in South Africa that has been communicating with him, and they told him that she was going to block that woman who has been calling her. So if it is about money, the woman would have made enough money. She would have made enough money. I'm asking you, how much can somebody pay a woman like that, somebody like that, a crippled woman that knows that if anything goes wrong, she'll be in trouble? How much can anybody pay her to come out to face somebody like Jeremiah? Somebody like Jeremiah that we know he has money and he can do anything. How much can anybody pay her to take up that kind of job?
You said 2 million, right?
Yes.
You said 2 million with 1 car, right?
5 million. They gave her 2 million first. According to her, she rejected it, and then they increased it to 5 million with a new car.
Okay, 5 million with new car.
Yes.
Somebody who is behind to really blackmail someone, that money is small. They can even tell, don't take that money, need more money. The person that can blackmail, that after the mission, you see that money is small.
And what if at the end of it, brother? What if at the end, and we find out that this woman has been saying the truth?
Yeah, if it is found out, the police already investigated.
And there's a question. There was a question I asked you. Do you think that this woman came from heaven? Does she not have a family? Is there nobody that the police can go to and ask, please, this woman claimed that she had 4 sons. Is it true? Do you think? Do you think? Now, I mean, if she is claiming that Jeremiah raped her, that one there may not be evidence. There may not be witness. But these are the things that everybody can see. The woman has a family. She had a husband who abandoned her. She has neighbors that she has lived with, those who knows where and how she gave birth, and she has a hospital where she said she went through CS 4 times to give birth to those 4 children. These are the things that can be verified. So how come somebody will not begin to imagine that the woman for 2 years, and did it occur to you that after Breketehan solved the case, that the matter went down? Nobody was hearing about it until recently when Prof X, I don't know how he came about the video. I don't know who gave him the video.
I'm coming. Sorry, let me correct you in that place. Now, somebody from Nigeria, the case was already finished. That somebody from Nigeria, enemy from Omoto Fufeyin,
who finished the case?
To Prof X.
Brother, who finished? Hold on. Who finished the case? Who finished the case?
The thing was finished. The woman was not talking about the case.
Now for the hold on. Hold on. If you said the man, if you said that the case was finished, you are wrong. The case was not finished. The woman did not. The woman stopped. Listen now. Listen first. The woman only stopped talking about it because there was no voice for her. Nobody could speak for her anymore. She went to Brekete, and whatever happened, until you send me the video you say you will send to, because I've been looking for that video to find out how Brekete, what happened that made Brekete to hands off the case. They hands off the case, and the woman had no other voice, and suddenly somebody appeared from somewhere that that motivated the woman to tell her story, that he was going to help her to fight for the case and find justice. And so the person who brought it up now is the one that is sponsoring her to blackmail Jeremiah. For how much?
That's what I'm telling you now. This year when it happened newly, the police take action. They don't say that police does not say, they take action. They went into investigation before the case come to Brekete. So when the police investigate now, they see from the woman's story that is not clear. So she went to the next level. People encourage her, okay, go to Brekete, to that Muslim man. A lot of people, he is one of the defenders in this country that fight for people's rights. So they take her to Brekete. When Brekete, she went there, Brekete interviewed her. What she told the police, because she cannot change that statement, is already there. So Brekete asked her, when the investigation will go on, okay, Brekete said, okay, let me ask your children also the same statement you are saying. So the statement that was given by the children and her was two different stories. When they were coming to Mercy City, when they were entering inside the car, I think that something went wrong. But whether the child entered the church now or not, but when they were entering the car to come Mercy City, it can be possible that where the child got missing, so she said that she in Mercy City, she's looking for her baby. Jeremiah don't send somebody to take her baby. You see? That's why I say, if you look at the full interview by Berekete, what she was saying and what the children saying was two different stories. That's what many people begin to understand that, no, the woman, she's not telling the truth.
Send to me the video. Send to me the video. But go ahead.
Okay. So her story and her children's story went two different ways. That's why many people start suspecting her is blackmailing. So differently, then Berekete said, okay, I will not only judge you alone. The police that investigated the case for you before you come here, I will call some of these police so they will come and sit down here with me. Let me hear the story from them too. And the same story that she gave the police and the story that her children said and she said, a different police has the record there. The policeman was sitting down to Brekete there. Everybody watching live interview. What the woman said is, so the police even understand that Brekete understand that yes, it's two different stories. They say he cannot blame Jeremiah in the clear that he kidnapped the car, because when she was entering the car, she was not 100% sure if the child with her. He say she leave the other children there in front to go Mercy City. So whether the child was missing outside or in the church, she don't really can tell, but all her she know that in the church. So that was many people were watching that live video for Brekete. They understand that yes, the woman, she's not going straight to the point. Something wrong here. Many people believe that was blackmailing. So the case at that moment was closed because no evidence from her talk. Then later on, when this man was talking against the pastor, Prof. X, enemy from Omoto Fufeyin send this video to this man here to open the matter to spoil Omoto, that some of the enemy that send him this video here, enemy for Omoto, so they can bring the matter to bring him down. So what happened when Prof. Esther talking about it, the person that sent him the video is enemy for Omoto. The person is in Nigeria there, they know him. If a Prof. S already want to talk about it, will mention the person who sent him the video here. The enemy for Omoto. So that have Prof. Esther to talk about this matter, talk about the matter, and contact this Ruth woman here. Yes, I will take action, Prof. Esther, I will take action. I will make all the government them to know about it here. We will not leave the case like that. The whole republic, President Buhari, governor to take part. All the one that he was talking, they already investigated all the one the long time. You see? So Professor look at it now, he's not so powerful. The case has been investigated a long time. The woman have two different stories with her children. So it's not clear. So right now, that one now, Omoto Fufeyin saw the case. The case has been returned again that was already finished. Professor brought the 1 year. We some enemy brought this thing here again. Okay, no problem. Let's take action against it. That's how it went. And that morning that you are talking about, that also the spiritual doctor gave that woman that money. He didn't get that money because of that child, because of her situation.
Brother, leave that in.
I'm coming now.
Leave that in. Okay, hold on. See, you see, I may not be so rough when I talk on, in my videos, and when I speak with people. That doesn't make me a daft. I am a bit intelligent. Now how is it possible that it was a day after speaking with the woman that Jeremiah kidnapped her? Because what they did was a kidnap, it wasn't an arrest. And now they are taking her to court. What they are taking her to court was for the fact that the woman's account, that they found money in her account. So now hold on. Are they pitying her, giving her 5 million and a car suddenly? Why did they not give her the 5 million naira and the car before? And then it is immediately, now that there is the heat of this matter is on, that they suddenly remembered, oh, her situation is bad. Her situation is bad. And then it is good that we help her. Now that is one. If they're actually pitying her situation, why are they charging her to court? Because they found some amount of money in the woman's account. It is nobody's business if people have contributed, because there is nobody who will see that woman in that her condition and will not feel sympathy for the woman.
Thank you very much.
So for you now to be telling me that Omoto Fufeyin's daughter was calling her to give her 5 million because she pitied her situation, that is a lie. If they hold on, wait. If they truly pitied her condition, why then did they go ahead to arrest her a day after offering her 5 million?
Yes, they have right in some way to arrest her, because if enemy want to shoot you, let me just make an example. Enemy behind you to shoot you, and they are putting somebody's name there that in that case to bring you down or to kill you. Will you not take action? The person that they are talking about to go speak, that why it went on arrest, because they putting the woman name in a case. So if Omoto Fufeyin arrest the woman and bring her, so she will explain that again to give another proof again to the world. That because of that, but the enemy then who talking, Omoto Fufeyin is not seeing them, but the woman that they bringing her case, so that same woman, when she arrested, she will go to the court and if bring her story again, the whole world will hear it. That was the reason. And arresting her is not that they're going to kill her. Where she is, she only been arrested. She's not killed, nothing. She having food there to eat. But she going there to explain her story so the whole world can hear again. You see? So what the enemy are doing that they are on there, but let that woman that the enemy defending, let she go and speak for herself.
Now, the only thing you will do for me, please, because I'm not happy discussing this woman's situation. Then I want to ask you, did you hear when the woman said, okay, or maybe she was lying, when she said that Jeremiah saw that boy that got missing, and they claimed that the star of the boy was so bright? Did you hear her say something like that?
She can say so.
No, did you hear her say something like? Did you hear her? Yes or no? Did you hear that?
Yeah, of course now.
Okay, good. No, wait. You have spoken for a very long time, and I want to a kind of a round off so that I will continue what I was doing before you called. Now, and you said in the other video that she was not so sure whether that boy entered the vehicle with her or not. How on earth will she not be sure that her son entered the vehicle? Her other children did not know whether her son entered the vehicle. And the part of this other, there was the other one I saw where it happened that she went to that church with her stepdaughter. So she didn't know that the son entered. Her other 3 sons did not know whether this boy entered. And mind you, this boy was the last born. That was the last born. Then her stepdaughter also did not know, was not sure if this other boy entered the vehicle with them. How possible is it that all these people could have missed that small child, which I believe, if that stepdaughter was with them truly, that she probably would be the one that would be carrying that boy. So how possible was it that the boy did not enter the vehicle and none of them detected it, that boy was not in the vehicle? This boy was about 2 years old. And I don't know who goes about leaving 2-year-old to himself to be trekking on the road on his own. These are the things that before we speak, we need to actually reason aloud. And if not for, according to her, the way that they drove her away from the church, I tell you the truth, I'm not saying that anybody is 100% sure that Jeremiah stole the child. Nobody is saying. I'm not saying, if people are saying so, I cannot stay here to tell you that Jeremiah stole that child until it is proven so. Now, but if you are, I'm coming. If somebody visited you today in your house, somebody came into your house, and that person came with an iPhone. You have an iPhone probably, and this person came with an iPhone, and there are maybe other persons in the house with you guys, and as this person is trying to leave the house, he exclaimed that he can't find his iPhone again. Brother, are you going to tell the person, get out? You are trying to cause problem for me in my house.
It depends, yeah. It depends how the person come in the house.
No, this one doesn't. There's no. Just be sincere. This woman went to the church and met Jeremiah. She paid money. She paid 18,000. Bought things. She paid 18,000. Bought a tag for 3,500. Bought T-shirt for 4,500. So how else will she come? She came because she wanted to see the prophet. Now, I'm asking you now. Somebody came to your house and you welcomed the person. You knew the person was coming in. And after interacting with you, discussing with you, and you saw that the person came with phone, and suddenly that person wanted to leave and was like, the phone I came in here with again, I can't find it. Are you going to send the person away, tell him to get out? Is that the first thing you would do?
Exactly. You said something very important.
Is that the first? No, answer me first. Is that the first thing you would do? That somebody came to your house looking for something and you saw that thing with him? Are you going to be rude and ask him to get out of your house first? Is that what you are going to do first?
If I see that the person want to accuse me without no proof, I will say go out. It will not give me problem.
You see, my brother, don't be biased. Answer me straight. You saw that person came with phone. and the person suddenly you see him that he is not having the phone again. He came to your house. You knew he came with phone. And when he was leaving, he's like, where's my phone? I can't find my phone. So what you will ask the person is to go away, get out.
You know what the story of this woman
shows? No, don't go to the story of the woman first. Tell me what you will do as human being. As human being, what will you do?
On something that is different from the woman.
It's not different. You tell me what you will do first and foremost. What will be the first thing you will do?
The first thing I would do, if I see that there is no proof where he's talking,
go ahead and answer me. You saw that there is proof. You saw that the man came with phone, and he came with phone in your house. You saw the phone.
I didn't take.
You saw the phone, and you know you didn't take the phone, but there are other people in the house with you. What is the first thing you will do?
Yeah, if you begin to ask other people if anybody saw the phone.
Okay. So which means that you will be engaged in trying to help the person to look for the phone, right?
Yeah, to investigate.
Very good. Very, very good. Now, but according to the woman's story, which nobody has debunked from Mercy City, nobody has debunked that story. The woman said, as she was shouting, look, this is a crippled woman, for Christ's sake, and we're talking about a baby that was lost. And while the woman was shouting, she said Jeremiah came out and ordered her to leave the premises that she was trying to bring down his ministry. Now, yes. if somebody came to your house and I'm coming, if somebody came to your house and lost his phone, and you have searched your conscience, you are not with the phone, I think to be honorable, just you have said, you will engage yourself helping the person to locate the phone. And the first reasonable thing you would do would have been to call other persons in the house. Hey, this guest came with phone, but he can't find the phone. Who amongst you took the phone? Or who has seen the phone? Where is the phone? I think that is the reasonable thing that you will do as a human being. But you will only send that person away. You will only walk that person away if I'm coming, brother. I'm coming. I'm coming. Hold on. You were not there. You were not there. You were not there. And I was not there. You were not there. I was not there. Listen. The woman said the same video you watched, I watched it. The woman said Jeremiah ordered them to walk her out of the church. That she was trying to bring down her ministry before she said she went to the police station.
But you don't want to listen. Let me correct you in that part.
No, it is you that you are not wanting to listen. I've given you enough time to speak. I've given you enough time to speak. I only asked you a question and you are dodging it.
People order her to leave the church. That's why I want to help you in that place, that part. It's true. It happened. But I want to make correction in that place. It does not know that Jeremiah does not say that she must leave the church. It's true. Because Jeremiah was trying to investigate in the issue, but she was just shouting in Jeremiah's name at that place. Jeremiah took my child. Jeremiah took my child. Either the investigation going on to see who has taken this woman child here in the church, in Jeremiah investigation going on, she just shouting, Jeremiah has taken my child. No other name again.
You, hello, brother, hello.
Jeremiah said, please, take the woman from here.
Please don't add, because you were not in that place with them. You were not. You were. Hold on. That incident was not covered live. If you say you saw it, then I will say you are not saying the truth. That incident was not covered live. It was not on camera.
When it happened live, the video was released. You know, each time when it makes live, the video can release.
Which video was that? Okay, now in that video, you saw when the woman was shouting, looking for her child, and calling Jeremiah that Jeremiah took her child.
Yes.
If you can provide the video for me, fine. If you can provide the video, fine.
You know me, I let it through. What you just say is true. Jeremiah ordered the woman to leave the church. But that because of reason, when she said her child lost, Jeremiah was trying to help her to investigate, but she don't want to pay attention. She just was shouting on Jeremiah. Jeremiah has taken my child. Jeremiah has taken my child. Even if it are you in that situation,
brother, give me the video. Give me the video. This one you said now. Give me the video because you were not there. And if you are trying to fabricate anything in order to make Jeremiah, look saintly, that would be unfair.
No.
You heard me. If you, in fact, this is our conversation. I'm going to play it so that anybody who has that video should provide it. You give me the video, I will upload it. If you have the video where this incident that happened. Now, if that is the case, why has Jeremiah not brought up the video again? Because if that where the woman was looking for her son and was shouting Jeremiah, 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 if it was covered in a video, then that means that there is the record of how the woman came and the record who must have taken the baby away. Because it is not possible that they just covered where the woman was shouting, Jeremiah, give me my son, Jeremiah, give me my son alone. What of the actions, the incidents that preceded that point of the woman shouting, Jeremiah has taken my son, Jeremiah has taken my son. So if you say you saw this video and Jeremiah has not released any video again to the effect that that this kind of a thing happened, that is one. And secondly, you said before that they were that the statement of the woman changed because that they were not sure whether she brought the child into the church. How come now that now there is a video that confirmed that the woman even lost her son in the church?
That what the woman said that she lost a child in the church, but her story to Brekete, it was different. Now what you are not following, the story that she gave to Brekete is different from the story discussion between she and Omoto. You see? And when the police went into investigation, her discussion with Omoto and with Brekete, with the police is different. And they asked the children also, maybe don't ask the children then the owner story. The children and owner story also was different from the mother story. You see? So that
okay.
Everything now.
Okay. I have spent about 40 minutes with you now on this matter. Yeah. Is it about 45 minutes? So just help me, get me the video. Get me the video where that's the video on Brekete.
Even if it are you, somebody tag on me, you are trying to help the person. The person join in.
I am not taking this one that you said. Now I'm not taking it until I see the video. Since you said you have watched the video, please just help me. If I find those, there are two videos now. You help me find her second interview with Brekete, and that place, that time where she was shouting, Jeremiah, give me my son. Jeremiah has taken my son in the church. These are the two. If you can get them for me, I'll be very grateful. Thank you very much.
Yeah, what I'm saying, even you, if you trying to follow somebody miss or child, the person shouting your name, here you are taking my child, you are trying to
I have just told you that I'm not going to.
The person wants to bring you down.
I'm not going to comment on it until you give me the video you said you saw. That video is very, very important. Since you said you saw a video where she suddenly began to shout, and that video will even clear. It will clear so many things, because there are some that said that she sold her child. Did she sell her child outside and came inside the church and is crying that
according to the children, their story, they were not too sure that the car, when they were entering the car, what she said to Brekete. So the story she gave for herself and the children's story to Brekete was a little bit confused. So this story, just like this woman, she don't show whether the child was in the church or outside. Because the children's story is different from her story. You see? So Brekete called the police that investigated the story long time. No, I will not leave this matter like that. Let me call the police and that investigated the issue before. So they will be here to me in Berekete. Let me interview the police live and direct. Everybody should watch. And the statement that the policeman gave, he said was different. So they was not having any proof of the woman's story that yes, is Jeremiah concerned about the baby because her story and her children's story is different.
It's okay. It's okay, brother. Just give me the video. Thank you very much. I'll be waiting for I'll be waiting for the video. God bless you. I have just told you that there are so many videos that Berekete have on their page.
No, when you say Ruth, you will write her name, Ruth and Berekete.
No, you help me do that now. Help me do it and send the link to me. Just the link.
At the business position sometimes, go to work.
But you have spent almost 1 hour with with me now. It can take you only 2 minutes to do that because you have watched it.
You have interesting on video is
you have watched it and me have not watched it. Now you know the video. If you see them, in fact, if you just see the thumbnail.
I'm sorry. The last time I told you that in video for that YouTuber Jeremiah Bless, right? Yeah, you saw it, right?
Brother, if you are so sure you have watched the video, now you know the video yourself. Me, I have not watched. So it will be easier for you. I have searched on Berekete Ruth. Ruth on Berekete, I know see.
Now, go to Berekete page. The policeman also, they are there. Sitting down, you hear the woman's story.
Thank you.
Thank you. God bless you.